Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all football lovers all over the world. This is still football talks for you guys. We all have carried Kobbie Mainoo. You know Kobbie Mainoo of Manchester United, the versatile young star midfielder that people are hoping that he will have a better future. He will be one of the best midfielders in the world. Has been linked to Chelsea. It's not a rumor. Even Fabrizio Romano reposted it. Manchester United would reluctantly consider selling Kobbie Mainoo due to their financial situation. Are Manchester United having some financial situation? I don't actually know, but I think Kobbie Mainoo will stay at Manchester United. Going to Chelsea, I don't see it happening. And for him to accept to move to Chelsea, their rivals also, I don't think it will happen. Because many Chelsea fans are happy because of this news. Manchester United fans are not happy about this news. Even if he wants to leave, he should leave outside Premier League. That was one thing about Manchester United fans. They don't want a player that will betray them, scoring against them and celebrating against them. That's the problem there. You can't even see something like this. Kobbie Mainoo himself, I think he will not join a Premier League club, especially Chelsea. Chelsea will be the last club he will even join. Believe that. Kobbie Mainoo pictured in Chelsea jersey. Chelsea just looks good on him, but it's a no. I don't think it will happen because as it is now, I think basically Manchester United will be reluctant to sell someone like that, especially someone like him, Garnacho, or even let's say Hodgson, because many people will be like Eriksen, Casemiro should leave. Even Rashford is vying a way of leaving Manchester United this month, which is properly, and I think it will surely happen. Marcus Rashford leaving Manchester United this month is a sure one because I know it will surely happen. Believe me, Rashford has been at Manchester United for at least, if I'm not mistaken, at least 9 seasons, and he has not achieved something big for himself. Even himself knows that. So I think he has a very big dream. If you ask yourself, what has Manchester United achieved in Manchester United jersey? For you, you'll be asking yourself that question. But I think it will surely be like, no, I think he has failed woefully. He has failed woefully because you can see many people's comments. Manchester United fans, even them, I think 80% of Manchester United fans doesn't want Rashford again in their jersey. But I think he should also decide on his own. Many people say that because of £350,000 that he is receiving, that's what's making him to flop and all these things. Many people have labeled him as a flop, but believe me, he will regain his good footballing status whenever he leaves Manchester United, because I see many players that have left Manchester United doing well in their prospective clubs like Memphis Depay. Before he came to Manchester United, he's doing well. Even now, he is still doing well in Corinthians at Brazil. Even Di Maria, Radamel Falcao, we all know him. He's one of the top strikers before he retires. All these people, Lukaku, you see, I think Manchester United should know exactly what is even their own problem as well. It's so stressful supporting Manchester United as well. This Manchester United fan is already devastated, angry about what's really happening. Just we gave Mason Mount, your Mata and Matic to Manchester United. Let them return the favor by giving us this young man. That's where you know that Manchester United are really wise. Even if one Man United wants to sell, not Kobbie Mainoo, they might say let them sell Garnacho and not Kobbie Mainoo. Yes, because Kobbie Mainoo is their academy. Then Garnacho is not even their academy. Rashford retained that staying in Manchester United because of he's an academy player as well. How is Manchester United fans feeling? How are you guys feeling, Manchester United fans? Which kind of rough play is this? You have been dressed Mainoo in Chelsea kit already. They play. From playing in a stadium, he calls home to playing in a rented stadium. Which kind of downgrade with that one? from Europa League to Conference League they play. This is what Manchester United fans are thinking, that how can he join from Europa League to Conference League? That is never happening. Dressing Kobbie Mainoo in Chelsea jersey is a no-no and it can never happen. All these Manchester United fans are not happy about this news. You can see them dropping some news, you can see them dropping some words, you can see them dropping one or two things here showing you guys that they ain't happy. They are not happy about this news because if it happens, they will never forgive their owner. See what Chelsea fans posted here. See you soon in Blazing. Wishing Kobbie Mainoo join Chelsea as well. This is a Chelsea fan. Come join Agent Palmer. Imagine him, Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo, and Dos Santos in that midfield. I mean, can be either Mainoo and Caicedo, Enzo, or Caicedo, Lavia, and Enzo. Well, this is just imagination. Forget about the post, forget about the dressing of the kit, but believe me, I think the deal will not happen because Manchester United will not even accept that deal. Even if any amount placed on this young lad, it will never happen because Kobbie Mainoo is a young talent doing very, very well. So that's the main reason they won't sell him to Chelsea or even to sell him outside the Premier League or to sell him to any club. Talk more of loaning him out. People want Anthony to leave entirely, not even loan option. Mainoo to Chelsea, it's happening. I once told my friend the time I had a dream about this transfer and now they are shy. It can't happen. Well, I'm not a Chelsea fan, neither am a Man United fan. But Manchester United selling this young lad will surely be the biggest mistake they will ever do in world of transfer window for in the history of Manchester United. Imagine selling Kobbie Mainoo, which you know that as we are seeing him, we are seeing Clarence Seedorf. He's strong, he doesn't fear anybody, he is creative, he can tackle all these things. That means your midfield is already complete. If this guy eventually joins Chelsea, believe me, they will be they will open their mouth and say that we are entitled race. Now they are not, because normally as it is now, they know that they are not in good form. But before these 4 games without a win, they've already believed, saying publicly that we are not in a title race. Let them just be winning games as usual. When the Chelsea is happening already, Chelsea will always be great. Manchester United players find joy in coming to Chelsea. Well, if Kobbie Mainoo is not needed in Manchester United squad, that's when the deal will happen because as it is now, I don't think it will ever happen. Manchester United will not sell Kobbie Mainoo. Unfortunately, Chelsea has bigger issues to resolve and midfielder isn't one of them at the moment. Nicolas Jackson may be good, but truth be told, Chelsea can't compete with Nicolas Jackson. Chelsea needs a clinical striker. Also, Chelsea needs an experienced centre back. Well, that's where Chelsea should reinforce. That's where Chelsea should put their eyes on in this January transfer window. At least one centre back and one striker is good enough. Why are you buying midfielder which you know that you don't have any problem in buying any midfielder? That you have complete midfielder. Midfielder is not even Chelsea problem this season. But why are they linked to Kobbie Mainoo? We don't need this guy. We have Santos already. This guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is better than Santos. Bro, stop talking like this. Kobbie Mainoo will help Chelsea in winning the EPL. Not this season, but maybe next time. Believe me. Like they say, they are not in title race. They will never be in title race until they become and drop some things as people that knows that everybody have the same mentality they have and stop playing mind games, saying that they are not in any title race. So let's run or what? I don't really understand. It performed very well in Chelsea's squad. A pair with Caicedo and Enzo will be fire. Well, I think people are now imagining some stuffs. Imagine some average players that Chelsea have that they should sell out or even loan out. They still, as in like entertaining them, having them their squad. Imagine Disasi, Badiashile, and Sanchez And just to think that they will win the league or win trophies with them. All these players I mentioned are average. They are pure average to the core. And Chelsea should stop buying players from AS Monaco. Look at Bakayoko, look at Sassi, look at Badiashile. All of them turn flop. They're not good enough. Most welcome my guy. The team that suits him well. Tell those Chelsea bosses to bring Isak. Chelsea has failed us. Well, if you really need Isak, you go and sign Isak. But normally, Newcastle will give you the price that you will take and you will run for. Because signing Isak, they will just tell you 180 million pounds. Are you able to afford it? Are you really ready to afford it? I don't think, because if Newcastle place that guy for 180 million pounds, that means they don't want to sell him. If now you go sell, you will not sell him. There's been brief discussions between Kobbie Mainoo's agent and Chelsea, but no significant progress he has made at this stage. Well, I think all these things are rumor, nothing like having discussion with agents or so stuff like that. But basically, like they said, why United having financial fair play or something like that. To resolve it, they need to sell a player and not Kobbie Mainoo, believe me. It's fair for him to leave. I will not back Manchester United to keep him if he is asking more than he has played for the club. Well, and do you think it's basically about contracts? I don't think it's about contracts. Maybe they want to raise some funds or something like that. But if it's about contracts, at least if he requires asking for huge money, then we all will know whether club wants to give it to him or not. Fans doesn't have any say on this. Selling Mainoo wouldn't be a good idea. We need to preserve the young blood. These are the only boys who can dedicate themselves to play for Manchester United, and now you want to sell them. Imagine, people can be really funny, but believe me, normally anything you know about Kobbie Mainoo, if you really watched the guy's game, you know that he is Clarence Seedorf Pro Mass. Reluctantly, I beg, flush all them and bring in new players. As a City fan, United will help us in the EPL race. Well, now you know what you are talking about. City fans won't still believe they are in title race, but I think those people are back in form, small, but not fully in form. But Manchester United should leave Mainoo for us. He is one of the most important and future players we have. This is one of the players that we count on in and out of pitches who gives us joy. You people sold our Spider-Man tackling machine around Wan-Bissaka, and it's not enough for you. Now you want to sell one of the best players in Manchester United. That's the biggest mistake they will do. I think they will look back and say that January 2025 is the uh, worst transfer we have ever made. And I think it will not happen. That's the thing. Even if you want to raise funds for something, I think it shouldn't be selling him. Look at Casemiro, look at Christensen. You can still sell them, not even free transfer. Look at Maguire. But Maguire is still performing well. I don't think that the club will want to sell him or something like that. You see? So I think it is cool. And why not Casemiro and Eriksen? Salah caused this team. Maybe because every good player is leaving this team. The likes of Greenwood, Pogba, Elanga, and now Mainoo. God help my team. You see the players I've forgotten. Pogba is a good player at Juve before joining Manchester United. And he couldn't perform well. Why? Elanga the same thing. Man in form at Nottingham Forest. And now you know what Nottingham Forest are doing now. They are really hot. And which player will they buy with that money? Mainoo is a very useful player. Yes, so let them sell other players like Anthony, Zexi, Casemiro, Eriksen, and leave Mainoo for the future. These four players you called should be sold, but I think Zexi should go on loan. But Anthony should be sold because he has not achieved anything playing for Manchester United, and for himself also. People always drop laughing emoji anytime they saw or see his pictures. which is so wrong. So subscribe to my channel, like and comment. What do you guys have to say? The best thing we can do or say here is normally let's say goodbye and see you guys next time. Thank you guys.